Ladies and gentlemen, let's use that noise right now to bring your president of NCL Addison, Julie Barnes, up onto the stage.
Oh my goodness, can you believe it? We are finally here. It's the 13th annual Style Show for NCL Addison. My name is Julie Barnes, and I am honored to be your president this year and welcome you all to this grand event. First of all, we've got several things that we need to go through, and just like you've seen on the advertisements, it is very near and dear to my heart that this year's theme is Lonestar Style, and we are ready to celebrate Texas. We have many people that we need to recognize this year that contributed a lot of months getting ready for this special event. But I'd also first like to recognize our clothiers that have contributed to let our girls wear these fabulous fashions this afternoon. First of all, we've got Dear Hannah, Whatchamacallit, The Biz, Pieces, Cotton Island, Impeccable Pig, Francesca's Galleria, J. Renee Shoes, Love It to Pieces, Lisa Guerrero Designs, and Men's Warehouse. Thank you to all of the TikTokers and patronesses that have also served on the Style Show and on numerous hours to make this event possible. Also, the centerpieces on the tables were made by our very own chapter representatives and members, so I think that they did an excellent job, and it's so fun to see all the different kind of floral displays on the tables. If you served on the Style Show committee or contributed in any way or fashion to this event, I would invite you to stand so that we can recognize you. There are two people in particular that I would like to recognize today. They've spent an enormous amount of time, an enormous amount of energies and strength in planning this for the second year in a row, and that is Mary Helen Nine and Suzanne Pate. If you could come forward. Okay, now let's see. Oh, well, we've got one more thing. At this time, we need to take care of a little bit of business before we can go on with our stylish event. So I'd like to call the January 31st patroness meeting to order. We've got just a couple of things. We can make this really fast. First of all, we've got a special guest that is in attendance today. It is our National District 16 representative. Her name is Ann Boswell. She is sitting over here. Thank you, Ann. We are so glad that you took the time to come this afternoon. Secondly, I've got some, every month I try to recognize a patroness that has gone over and beyond the call of duty during their service for a particular month in their job. And I've got two patronesses this time for December and January. The first one is someone that has been on the Style Show for several years, 2 years exactly, and she has gone well beyond the call of duty. I called Suzanne and Mary Helen. I said, can you pick out a patroness? And with no hesitation at all, both of them picked this one for her overwhelming responsibilities and talents, and that is Diane Roan. Diane? The next patroness happens to be a board member, and she has gone countless hours spending updating our bylaws and our policies and procedures from nationals this year, and she has also taken extreme strides in getting the nominating survey out to you guys and all the other information. She's worked with the nominating committee to try to slate our new board for next year, and she has really spent countless hours trying to get this done, and that is Casey Niederhofer. Okay, now down to the fun business. We've got some minutes that I emailed you for November and October, and we need to get those approved, and hopefully I would entertain a motion to approve those minutes. Do I have a motion? Tanya Smitherman makes the first motion. Do I have a second? Sue Bedingfield, thank you very much for a second motion. All in favor say aye. Any opposed say nay. Motion carries. Thank you very much. Second order of business are our November financials. Those are also emailed to you, and I'd like to entertain a motion to approve those minutes. Jill Hall, motion. Thank you very much. Do I hear a second? Pam Larson, thank you very much. All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you very much. We are on our way, almost finished. One thing I'd like to, just a little housekeeping, make sure that you sign up out front on those registration sign-up sheets so that we can get your hours entered and you can get credit for this meeting and for this league hours. So make sure you get that done, patronesses and TikTokers. Lastly, I want to remind you of our annual meeting for the patronesses next month, February 23rd. This is our annual meeting of which we will do business and to approve any changes to the bylaws and to the policies and procedures. We sent out an email last week, so you will, or no, it wasn't last week, it was a couple weeks ago, so that you could get notice of that meeting. It is very important. We need 2/3 in attendance to vote on that to make it good. And we also will be slating our board for next year. So I really encourage everyone to attend that for patronesses. We will be serving you dinner. We'll give you some philanthropy hours, and you'll get a meeting credit, so it's a win-win, 3 of them. Please attend. That being all of the meetings, I hereby adjourn the patroness meeting. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have our general business out of the way, I would like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies. Our MC for this year is the junior class president and YMSL member, Nicholas Wang. Nope, not yet. Nicholas has attended Trinity Christian since 3rd grade. He is a member of the varsity tennis team. He is a member of the National Honor Society, the Young Men's Service League. Nicholas also is a member of the STEM Club, Interact Club, and Speech and Debate Club. Ooh, he is a busy guy. He loves art and has also won several awards in art. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our very talented Nicholas Wang. Good luck.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Barnes. I'm super excited to be here today, and it's my privilege and honor to MC such a special and Texas-sized event that happens every year in NCL. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lonestar Style. Today's event is being held to honor and celebrate the young women who are this year's junior class, the class of 2017. These ladies are currently serving their 5th year in NCL. They have served collectively over more than 4,000 philanthropic hours, and that's spread over 29 different philanthropies that this NCL chapter serves. Not only are these women dedicated leaders, but they're also dedicated students as well. The National Charity League inspires and empowers women to succeed as confident, well-rounded, and socially aware contributors in their communities. The mission of NCL is to foster the mother-daughter relationships while serving together in a philanthropic organization committed to community service, leadership development, and cultural experiences. Participating in our annual style show encourages confidence, which is an important element of leadership. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have 29 young women who have served our city in wonderful ways. Take a look.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. The sage in bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas. The coyotes wail along the trail, deep in the heart of Texas. The rabbits rush around the brush, deep in the heart of Texas. The cowboys cry, ki-yip-ki-yi, deep in the heart of Texas. The doggies bawl, deep in the heart of Texas, deep in the heart of Texas.
I've seen a lot of places, I've been around the world. I've seen some pretty faces, been with some beautiful girls. After all I witnessed, one thing still amazes me. Just like a miracle, you have to see to believe. 'Cause God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. Gave them a place where they could dance. If you wanna see heaven, brother, here's your chance. I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas. First he lit the sunshine, then he made the waters deep. Then he gave us moonlight for all the world to see. Well, everybody knows that the Lord works in mysterious ways. He took a rest, then on the very next day. God bless Texas with his own hand, brought down angels from the promised land. Gave them a place where they could dance. If you wanna see heaven, brother, here's your chance. Well, I've been sent to spread the message. God bless Texas.
All right, God bless Texas, huh? So you guys ready to get started? All right, let's go. Again, we would like to thank our wonderful clothiers who have generously provided the outfits that these girls will be wearing today in Scene 1. Please show your support to these stores and do some shopping after the show. Models, take your places. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and enjoy Scene 1, Southern Casual.
'cause the best luck I had was you. And I know one thing, that I love you. I say, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back, come around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. I say, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back, come around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you, baby girl. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you.
I've tried playing it cool, but when I'm looking at you, I can't ever be brave, 'cause you make my heart race. Shot me out of the sky, you're my kryptonite. You keep making me weak, yeah, frozen and can't breathe. Something's gotta give now, 'cause I'm dying just to make you see that I need you here with me now. 'Cause you've got that one thing. So get out of my head. I'm falling to my arms instead. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. Get out of my mind, and come into my life. I don't know what it is, but I need that one thing. You've got that one thing.
All right, everyone give it up for the class of 2017. All right, again, I would like to thank our clothiers for allowing their fashions to be shown in this awesome show today. Please remember to stop by these stores if you're interested in any of the fashions you just saw. And man, what a spectacular group, and what a fun and awesome Lone Star Day we have at Addison Center and Theater. Addison Conference and Theater Center, my bad. And I think we would all agree that these models are beautiful. But now as we move on to scene 2, Lone Star Chic, know that we are slowly working our way to scene 3, where you will get to hear something special about each of these girls. But in the meantime, enjoy the music and these lovely young ladies.
Celebration.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much for you. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were young and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and the million. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. When I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, clearly I'll tell you I'm all in the end. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you will. Did you ever make it out of that town? It's no secret that the both of us are running out. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. When I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from
All right, this junior class has done some wonderful things around Dallas, and I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here with me today to honor these lovely girls. Thank you again to our clothiers, Francesca's Galleria, Impeccable Pig, Cotton Island, Dear Hannah, Whatchamacallit, The Biz, J. Renee Shoes, Love It to Pieces, Lisa Guerrero, and Men's Warehouse. I think we should all agree that these things could not have been done without their mothers. So please stand up if you're a mother of one of these junior girls so we may applaud you. I'd also like to take this moment to thank our Young Men's Service League escorts who will be escorting each and every one of these lovely models in our final scene, Cowboy Couture. Thank you to Caleb Carpenter, Bo Parker, and Sam Sorgen. For now, let's hear it from two dear friends of mine, Sam Liu and Jack Blocker.
There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees. Down the 7 bridges roll. Now I have loved you like a baby, like some lonesome child, and I have loved you entertainment, and I have loved you wild. Sometimes there's a part has to turn from here and go, running like a child from these rolling stars, down the 7 bridges
Hey, Sam and Jack, don't unplug yet. Don't unplug yet. What do you guys, you want to hear another song by these two? I got to tell you, they did a little warm-up of Folsom Prison Blues, and it was something. Do you think we can get that? Sam and Jack, you think we make that happen? All right. Give it back to you right here.
I hear the train coming, rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sun shine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks sitting in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But that train keeps rolling, and that's what tortures me. And if they free me from this prison and the railroad chain were mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And don't ever let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Sam Lou and Jack Block, everybody. As for me, I'm just about finished for today, and it's been such a pleasure for me to be your MC for Lonestar Style. To be honest, if you asked me a month ago, I've never MC'd anything, and I've never been to a fashion show. So here I am MCing a fashion show. I'd like to thank the directors for giving me this awesome opportunity. But now, ladies and gentlemen, for our final scene for today, Cowgirl Couture. Let's celebrate the inner beauty of these models. Thank you, whatchamacallit, for providing today's lovely formal wear. See you, folks.
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves into motion. Like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first model, Grace Abel. Grace loves volleyball and yearbook. Grace showed her cool creativity in fashion-forward ensembles by Cotton Island today. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is New Friends, New Life, and her favorite NCL memory is baking pumpkin bread at home for the Scottish Rite Bake Sale. Grace is also a part of the Nordstrom Fashion Ambassador Program. She is a middle school Bible study leader, has participated in the Amazon Outreach Mission Trip, and she is a member of the National Honor Society. Grace says the biggest influence in her life is her mother. Ladies and gentlemen, Grace Abel. Addison Burlage. Addison loves photography, and she was definitely ready for her close-up today, modeling her outfits from the biz. Caring is a word that is often used to describe her. Addison loves the Ronald McDonald House, and some of her favorite NCL memories are playing with the children there. Addison is a part of the yearbook team at the John Paul II High School and is also in photojournalism. She is a cheerleader and part of the Peer Assistance Leadership Program. And Addison is a member of the National Honor Society. Addison Burlage. Hallie Callison. Hallie loves cheerleading and music. Hallie modeled 2 stunning outfits today from Cotton Island. Hallie wants to thank her mother for being such a positive influence in her life. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is Rays of Light, and one of her favorite NCL memories is volunteering at the Brothers Bill's Back to School Carnival with her dad. One word that best describes Hallie is joyful. Ladies and gentlemen, Hallie Callison. Riley Chandler. Energizing is the term to describe Riley. Today, Riley strutted her fashions from pieces. Riley is a student council representative, a Diggs leader at Trinity Christian Academy. She plays soccer and loves art. In fact, art is one of her biggest passions. Riley's favorite NCL philanthropy is West Dallas, and serving West Dallas with her mom is her favorite memory. Riley's most influenced by her parents. Riley Chandler. Julia Eggleton. Compassionate and huge in kindness is how Julia is described. Julia is passionate about her friends. Julia looked great for all of her friends today in her ensembles from Pieces. West Dallas is among Julia's favorite NCL philanthropy. Her favorite NCL memory is when she got to spend 3 days bouncing and playing soccer with the kids at Brother Bill's soccer camp. Ladies and gentlemen, Julia Eggleton. Kylie Ellis. Kylie loves baking, and her favorite NCL philanthropy is the Ronald McDonald House. One word used to describe Kylie is genuine. And Kylie has looked quite genuine today, modeling fashions from Pieces. One of her favorite NCL memories was back in 7th grade when she did Meals on Wheels with Madison Dorsett. Kylie Ellis. Caroline Fisher. Caroline is passionate about graphic design and being with her friends. I am certain Caroline impressed all of her peers modeling fashions from Dear Hannah today. Compassionate is how Caroline is described. She is an active member in student council at Trinity Christian Academy. She's a Diggs leader on the yearbook staff and the Rock magazine. Caroline is on the varsity volleyball team at TCA, and she sure can spike any ball that comes her way in these great fashions. Ladies and gentlemen, Caroline Fisher. Julianne Hall. Cheerful is how Julianne describes herself. Julianne's favorite NCL philanthropy is New Friends, New Life. She is a Diggs leader, a member of the STEM club, and a middle school Bible study leader at her church. Julianne is involved in yearbook at TCA and the Rock magazine. Her passion is yearbook design, and her favorite NCL memory is greeting people at the annual MS bike race. Julianne has modeled fashion-forward trends from Cotton Island today. Julianne Hall. Lily Harrington. Lily loves soccer and baking. Lily has scored big in her trend-setting outfits today from Pieces. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the Ambassadors Club, and the Spanish Club at Trinity Christian Academy. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is West Dallas Community School, and her fondest NCL memories is seeing the children that she worked with at West Dallas the following summer. Lily would like to thank her mom for being such a positive influence in her life. Lily Harrington. Haley Hodges. Playing soccer is what Haley loves. Haley's on the varsity soccer team at Trinity Christian Academy. She is also on team lead at her church. One word that describes Haley is loyal. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is West Dallas. Haley sported wonderful fashions from The Biz today. Haley's fondest NCL memories is spending time tutoring the children at West Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Hodges. Khaki Hodges. Khaki is passionate about spending time with her friends. She says that the biggest influences in her life are her mom and dad. Loving is a word that is often used to describe Khaki. Khaki is on the varsity soccer team at Trinity Christian Academy. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is Operation Kindness. Khaki takes center stage today, modeling her fashions from The Biz. Khaki Hodges. Macy Holiday. Macy would like to thank her father for being such a positive role model in her life. Today, Macy modeled outstanding numbers from Francesca's Galleria. Outgoing is how Macy describes herself. Macy is a member of the National Honor Society and is on the varsity golf team at Trinity Christian Academy. She is a middle school Bible study leader. Her most favorite NCL memory is helping at the Trains of North Park with Khaki and Haley Hodges and Lily Harrington when they were in 7th grade. Ladies and gentlemen, Macy Holiday. Jordan Jones. Joyful is the word that describes Jordan. Jordan's passionate about singing and leading worship at TCA. Jordan's also a worship leader in the high school ministry at Northwest Bible. Jordan is a varsity cheerleader, and her friends will definitely follow her lead in the outfit she modeled today from The Biz. Jordan will be playing one of the lead roles in TCA's production of Anything Goes this April. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is West Dallas School. Jordan Jones. Avery Cadane. Avery is involved in the Septian School of Music Masters program. In the Masters program, she has voice, stage performance, and songwriting lessons. Avery also takes piano and guitar lessons weekly, and she is a 2016 debutante for the Plano Symphony Orchestra. Avery describes herself as outgoing. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is the Ronald McDonald House. Today, Avery modeled outfits from Impeccable Pig. Avery Cadane. Kennedy Kundasek. Kennedy says that her biggest influence in her life is her wonderful mom. Cheerful is a word often used to describe Kennedy. She is on the junior team board at the Children's Hospital of Dallas, and she is part of the Remission to Remission team and the Red Balloon Race. Kennedy is on the honor roll at Trinity Christian Academy, and today she modeled beautiful fashions from Dear Hannah. Kennedy Kundasek. Ainsley Marquardt. Bold is a word that describes Ainsley. Ainsley's favorite NCL philanthropy is the Ronald McDonald House. Her fondest NCL memories have been made there, talking to the families and making dinner for them. Ainsley is on the varsity track team at Trinity Christian Academy, and she is an officer in the newly forming debate club at school. Ainsley also plays volleyball and is very involved in art. Today she strutted fashions from Cotton Island. Ainsley Marquardt. Alexandra Mills. Alexandra is described as joyful. She loves art, and she is an avid swimmer. Alexandra is involved in the STEMS Club, and she is a middle school Bible study leader at Trinity Christian Academy. Today, Alexandra modeled cool creations from Impeccable Pig. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is tutoring at West Dallas. She often thinks about all of the times her and her mother played bingo at Walnut Place. Alexandra's biggest influence in her life is Jesus Christ. Alexandra Mills. Callie Orton. Callie is passionate about music. Callie loves to play the fiddle, and she has impressed us today in her beautiful outfits from Dear Hannah. Callie is a middle school Bible study leader, and she loves to go on mission trips with her school, and she has been on the Amazon mission trip as well as the Africa mission trip through TCA. Callie loves to volunteer and spend time with the residents at the Walnut Place. Callie also loves yearbook design. Callie Orton. Molly Rader. Cheerleading is Molly's passion. Her parents and God are the two biggest influences in her life, and she describes herself as kind and bubbly. Today, Molly modeled eye-catching pieces from Dear Hannah. Molly is an All-American Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade cheerleader. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is Operation Christmas Child, and her most favorite NCL memory is playing with the kids at the Ronald McDonald House. Ladies and gentlemen, Molly Rader. Kate Rector. Kate plays varsity soccer at Trinity Christian Academy. Kate is a member of the National Honor Society. Hardworking is often a word used to describe Kate. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is West Dallas, and this is where she created her fondest memories in NCL. Kate moved with grace and strength today in her trend-setting outfits from Dear Hannah. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Rector. Reagan Robbins. Softball is what Reagan is passionate about, and she certainly won us over today in her outstanding numbers from Cotton Island. Reagan is a Diggs leader at Trinity Christian Academy and a middle school Bible study leader. Reagan is also very involved in yearbook. Compassionate is a word that is often used to describe Reagan. She loves volunteering at the Ronald McDonald House and Meals on Wheels. Ladies and gentlemen, Reagan Robbins. Allison Smith. Allison is passionate about running and loves the outdoors. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is Metro Crest Food Pantry. Fun-loving is how Allison's friends describe her. Allison showed off beautiful outfits today from Francesca's Galleria. Her favorite NCL memory is working with Brother Bill's soccer camp. And Allison would like to thank her mom for being such a positive influence in her life. Allison Smith. Kate Smitherman. Theater and the Appellate Court is what motivates Kate. Kate has outperformed the crowd today, modeling her fashions from Francesca's. Kate is described as passionate and someone who loves life. Operation Christmas Child parties are some of Kate's most memorable moments in NCL. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is the Ronald McDonald House. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Kate Smitherman. Sarah Utsi. Being with her friends and listening to music is what gets Sarah excited. Sarah has certainly inspired all of her friends today in her eye-catching outfits from Dear Hannah. Bubbly and energetic are words often heard when describing Sarah. Sarah's favorite NCL philanthropy is Rays of Light. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Utsi. Miranda Walker. Miranda attends Ursuline Academy of Dallas, where she is a member of the National Honor Society. She is the secretary of the Ursuline Arabic Club and a member of the Engineering Club and the Math Club. Miranda is on the track team and she pole vaults. She has been pole vaulting for 5 years. She also plays the piano and is the vice president of philanthropy for her NCL TikToker class this year. Miranda loves art and certainly painted a pretty picture today in her favorites from Dear Hannah. Miranda Walker. Ellie Whitmire. Ellie loves art and is an exceptional tennis player. Ellie has impressed us off the court today in her winning ensembles from Impeccable Pig. Joyful is one word that is often used to describe Ellie. Ellie also plays basketball and volleyball, and she is on the Corral Green team. She is a middle school Bible study leader. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is Meals on Wheels and playing bingo at the Walnut Place nursing home, which are some of her favorite NCL memories. Ellie Whitmire. Madeline Wilson. Worship team and the spring musical at Trinity Christian Academy are just two of Madeline's favorite things. Compassionate and outgoing is a fitting description of Madeline. Today, Madeline took center stage in her show-stopping fashions from Francesca's. Madeline is a middle school Bible study leader and is part of the Amazon mission trip. Madeline Wilson. Kennedy Wilson. Kennedy attends Booker T. Washington. Performing arts is her passion. At Booker T, she is very involved in playwriting, designing, and making costumes, working on scripts and shows, and performing. Kennedy is a part of the Creative Writing Club and the Poetry Club. Acting and writing is her passion, and Kennedy has impressed us all on stage today in her beautiful creations from Cotton Island. Her favorite NCL philanthropy is Operation Kindness. Kennedy Wilson. Chandler Wright. Cheerleading in the outdoors is what motivates Chandler. Optimistic is a word used to describe Chandler. Chandler loves to volunteer and is often found at the Walnut Place with her Great Pyrenees kitty. The residents in Walnut Place know Chandler and Kitty very well. Chandler is in the National Honor Society and her dream is to become a marine biologist, one day studying sharks and coral. One of the biggest influences in Chandler's life is her brother Alex. She loves volunteering at the Ronald McDonald House. Ladies and gentlemen, Chandler Wright. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise. Let's bring the girls out one more time. Bring them all out right here. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the class of 2017, your Lonestar Style Show. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's our show today. I know these ladies would love to stick around on stage and have you take pictures of them, so they will. If you want to come up here with your phones, you're more than welcome, or you can grab them out in the lobby. One more round of applause for your class of 2017. Yeah, girls, one at a time. Just come on up. Let your moms and dads step up, take pictures. That's it. Follow her lead. Do it. Make it happen. You have to wait till they get their phone out. All right, once again, if you want to catch your daughters out in the lobby and bring them back in, you're more than welcome, or in the front. Make sure you check out the displays and sign up for your hours.
Your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and steal at first sight, and it's real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number,